Hello, can you solve this using just algebraic expression without the use of mathematics? Some might find it so funny, but we can. 2 to the power of 16 minus 2 to 16 equal to what? Let's try solving it together and see how we can use just the algebraic formulas in solving this. Now let's get started. Now from this expression, you can get to see that something is unique, and that is 16. And now I can say my 16 can be equal to 2 multiplied by 8, right? So that means wherever I see 16, I can replace it with 2 multiplied by 8. Now remember that 16 can equally be 4 to the power of 2. So I can easily simplify all this by substituting this expression into all this. Now if I do that, in the next step, I'm going to have 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 8 minus 4 to the power of 2, and this is going to give me what? Now I want to draw your mind back to an algebraic expression. In that algebraic expression, I want you to note that this is more of an indical expression. If I have a to the power of x multiplying y, this expression can give me a to the power of x, y, I in-house x, I'll take y out, or this can also be equal to a to the power of y, I in-house y as a power, I'll take x out. Now if I apply this in that expression, what do? I'm going to apply this by having my 2 to the power of 8, I'll in-house 8, and then take 2, which is the power, out. And this will be minus 4 to the power of 2, and this is going to give me what? Now, considering this expression, I'm going to simplify further. Now, if I simplify further, I'll still draw your attention to an algebraic expression. In the next step, we're going to apply this algebraic expression. Now, do you remember a diff of 2 square? When you have a difference of 2 square, a square minus b square, this can be equal to a plus b multiplying a minus b, right? Good. Now, from that expression, you can see that my a is equal to 2 to the power of 8, right? And then my b is equal to 4. Now, let me insert it into this expression. If I insert it into the expression in my next step, I'm going to have that expression to now give me 2 to the power of 8, right? Plus 4 on one side, and this will multiply 2 to the power of 8 minus 4 on this other side. And the solution to this will give me what? Now let's look at this. In the next step, we are going to simplify. Now, 2 to the power of 8, remember, is 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16, 16 times 2, 32, 32 times 2, 64. And when you do that, you're going to have 2 to the power of 8 to give us 2, 5, 6. All we know is that plus 4, right? And then we'll have this to become 2, 5, 6 minus 4. And all of these will give us what? So if you simplify this, what are we going to have? This plus this, 2, 5, 6 plus 4. 4 plus 6 is going to give us 0. So this will give us, going to give us 10, plus 5 plus 1 is going to give us 6. So we'll write 0 and carry 1. The 1 will add it to 5, and it will make us 6. And this will give us what? 260 multiplying what? Multiplying 256 minus 4 is going to give us 2, 5, and what? And 2. And this is going to give us what? Now, multiplying these two expressions can be very large, but we are going to make it simpler by still using something similar to an algebraic expression. From this expression, I can say 260 is equal to 250, right? 250 plus 10. That will give me what? 260. And over here, I can say this is 250 plus 2, right? And this will give me what? So with this expression now, I can simplify. Remember, if I simplify, this will multiply this will equally go to multiply this, right? While this will multiply this, and it will equally go to multiply this. So let's start up with the first one. Now the first one is going to be 250 multiplying 250. So if we simplify that, it's very easy because we have more of what? More of 0. 0 times 0 will give us 0. 0 times 5 will give us 0. 0 times 2 will give us 0. 5 times 0 will give us 0. 5 times 5 will give us 25. We'll write 5 and carry 2. 5 times 2 will give us 10. 10 plus 2 will give us 12, right? Good. Now, in that expression, we're still going to simplify by having 2 times 0 will give us 0. We enter the next step. 2 times 5 will give us 10. We write 0, carry 1. 2 times 2 will give us 4 plus 1 will give us what? 5. So we'll have 5. And when you sum this is going to give us 0, 0, 5, 2, and what? And 6. So that expression is going to give us 62500. So we're going to have this to be 62500 plus 250 times 2 is going to give us 500, right? 250 times 2 is going to give us 500. Now this will be plus 10 times 250 is going to give us 2500. That's a bit simpler because we'll just put a 0, right? Plus 10 times 2 is going to give us what? 20. So let's do away with this. 10 times 2 is going to give us 20. Now when we sum all these, we're going to look at them. When you put them in their various decimal place, you will have this to now become, if you add this will give us, this is going to give us, let's sum it up so that you see how we go about summing it up. This will give us 62500, right? And we have 500 in its place value. We have 2500 and then we'll have 20. Good. Now when you sum this, you're going to have that expression to now give us, if we sum this, we'll have that expression to now give us, zeros will give us 0, 2 and zeros will give us 2. This is going to give us 15, right? You write 5, carry 1. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and then we'll have what? We have 6 coming down. So we're going to have that expression to finally give us the result 2, 6, 5, 5, 2, 0. And this is the solution to 2 to the power of 16 plus or minus 16 is equal to 6, 5, 5, 2, 0. See? Very easy. So you see, automatically, if you can apply algebraic expressions, you can easily solve a simplification problem as easy as it might, as difficult as it might seem. So you see, if you did enjoy watching my video solutions, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified maths content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye for now.